Hello everyone, my name is Ludovico III and for this video is all about acid and bases. So we're gonna use 1 tablespoon for each of 2 sets of solution. These are vinegar, calamansi, liquid soda, liquid detergent, carbonated drink, alum, saliva, and for the last, my own urine. Before I start the experiment, first I must create my own indicator which comes from the flower petals. I chop the flower petals and put 2 tablespoons in the 2 bottles. On the first bottle, I soak the flower petals with 1 teaspoon of rubbing alcohol and let it mix overnight. After that, I extract the fluid using a cloth. On the second bottle, I soak the flower petals with 1 teaspoon of plain water and let it also mix overnight. And after that, I extract it using a cloth. So the flower soak and alcohol is indicator 1 and the plain water is indicator 2. So I add 2 drops of plant indicator soak and rubbing alcohol to about 10 drops or 1 tablespoon of each following solutions. With the use of medicine droppers, I add 2 drops to the vinegar and the vinegar becomes red. When I add 2 drops to the calamansi becomes red. When I add 2 drops in the liquid sosa, as you observe, the liquid becomes green and becoming yellow slowly. When I add 2 drops in the liquid detergent, the color is still the same, yellow. When I add 2 drops in the carbonated drink, the color becomes red. When I add 2 drops in the alum, as you observe, the colors become purple. When I add 2 drops into the saliva, if you observe the color becoming yellow slowly. And lastly, when I add 2 drops to my own urine, the color becoming red slowly. So on the next procedure, I add 2 drops of plant indicator soaked in plain water to about 10 drops or 1 tablespoon of each following solutions. When I add 2 drops into the vinegar becoming red. When I add 2 drops to the calamansi becomes red. When I add 2 drops to the liquid sosa becomes yellow. When I add 2 drops to the liquid detergent, I cannot yet determine the color. When I add 2 drops to the carbonated drink becomes red. When I add 2 drops to the alum, I cannot yet determine the color. When I add 2 drops to the saliva becoming yellow slowly. And when I add 2 drops to my own urine, the urine becomes red. So I waited for 5 minutes to see the final result. The urine, they both become red. The saliva, they both become yellow. Alum, they both become yellow. Carbonated drink, they both become red. Liquid detergent, they both become yellow-green. Liquid soda, they both become yellow. Calamansi, they both become red. Vinegar, they both become red. When the substance tested with the indicator, the acid substance becomes red and the base substance becomes yellow. In the results, the plant extract, which is the flower petals, can distinguish acid and base because flower petals contain anthocyanin and this anthocyanin turns acidic substance into red and basic substance into yellow. In conclusion, the vinegar acid, calamansi acid, liquid soda base, liquid detergent base, carbonated drink acid, alum, base, saliva, base, and urine acid.